Hello everyone, I'm Meliscosplay and in today's video I show you how I made Ciri's bags. Leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any questions feel free to write them in the comments.